Alright, so cardless loot. Loot that you don't need a card for, but you should buy managers and weapon testing because they're usually pretty cheap. So, yeah. We're going to start with the server. I used to be able to get Ledix and RFID there, but I haven't got them for ages. You may as well have a quick gander as you pass through. Weapon parts, and you've got GPMVGs here, and ammo, and food, and either weapon testing key or arsenal, which is both are pretty cheap, but and the key there. And with the food, you can also get moonshine, so that's quite nice, and sugar, which is quite nice. Coming down here, we have weapon parts, and then down here, used to be able to get an RFID on this chair. I still check it, but I haven't got it in like a month. And now let's go down here. Now, at the bottom of both of the stairwells, you can get multiple stims and meds, like even like Abdolboss, Maldonan, etc. So you want to carefully check down there, and also sometimes like on the sides there. But as we go down, just have a quick gander on the sides. You get meds and stims, like on the bed, on the sides. This is like if you're really desperate for loot. And in here, med stims, you know, all around here, like morphine right there, all around here. Basically all these little tables and these small little drawer thingies. In the fridge, there, you know, all here. And I think sometimes on the ground here and there. Now we'll go over to Blue Office and yeah, check the sides. And Blue Office, med stims, green key card, med stims all through here. Carefully, this one's an easy one to miss. And now we'll go and check there as well. Now we'll go up, but again, yeah, you want to check at the bottoms for meds and stims. Bottoms of both stairwells. So now we'll go up the floor. And going into here first, obviously duffel, jacket, and another duffel, but yeah, weapon parts. Thank you, D. It's quite nice. So yeah, weapon parts there. Oh, like fuel, barter items, which is quite nice. Like I've gotten double metal fuel tank there and there. So the same fuel, barter items, and like, you know, stuff like that. Basically stuff that you'd get at the back of Goshan, stuff like that. And med stims. These ones are easy to miss. There, and in the fridge. Then we come back. We just check the top there. So usually I just like to do a quick jump because like a golden star is hard to see. Now we'll go down. You want to check the sides. See an old Dolboss right there, easy. Check the sides. Now going through this dark area, it's a bit hard to see, so you kind of just want to mouse over where the loot is, where you think the loot's going to be, and wait for the white dot to appear. But yeah, on the chair, like up there, there, on the beds, there, you know, here, med case you can check, beds right there, on the bottom as well, on the beds, and here, and there, and I think sometimes there, definitely there, and up there, on tables, all these side tray, trolley things, and the beds you want to check. Down there, on the beds, side trolley things. Lots and lots of med stim spawns. Lots and lots. But just not very common, so you kind of want to sweep through here pretty quickly, and you might get a couple. A lot of spawns, but yeah, just not very common. And check the sides here for meds and stims. Like Saliwa, IFAC, CMS, and Old Boss, a couple of other stims, more things. And then now we'll go to center. So we're going to start with dome side, If so, you know, we call this dome side because there's a dome there, and weapon testing side is over here because weapon testing is there. So starting with dome side, you want to check right here for tech spawns like VPX and the like, and right here, tech spawns. You used to be able to get a Coughdom and Vertex here. Haven't gotten it for ages. And this is medical tent, so it's very easy to miss stims and painkillers down here. So you kind of need like mouse over it sometimes, because like golden star, very hard to see. Med stims, gold spawn either here or here, and also barter items and streamer items. But yeah, gold spawn there, and you used to be able to get multiple defibs all along here, but I haven't got them for a while. And meds there. Now we'll go over here. You used to be able to get RFID here, black and into black keycard and Intel there. Haven't got that for ages. Yes, I don't know if it's a myth anymore. Used to be able to get Linux right there. Anyway, haven't gotten anything in Dome for ages. And anyway, tech spawns like GPU Tetris. When I say tech spawns, like GPU Tetris, Vertex, RFID, stuff like that. Tech spawns, particularly RFID and VPX right there. Tech spawns, tech spawns, tech spawns. Defib, I've gotten that one recently. Black and yellow. Never mind, no, just black keycard. Tech spawns, VPX and Intel on there or there. One of these shelves. Intel. Tech spawns, food, sugar, and the like. Intel. Med stims, RFID, tech spawns. And now we'll go to managers. And obviously, and food spawns will throw the middle. Go to managers. Food. Green keycard, Intel. Intel, yellow. But you can spot the Intel just by like doing a run, jumping peak. So you don't want to like break the glass and go in. You just want to do a run past peak. This is managers, food, and gold spawn to MP7 as well. Gold spawns on the floor here. Coughdom can spawn there. Intel, and you got the safe there. I think also an M4 can spawn, but the M4 is not worth taking. The MP7 though is quite nice. Absolutely worth taking. Now we'll go to weapon testing side. There's some new spawns here. Like streamer items and Vertex I've gotten here. And check here for tech spawns. Also gold spawn. I've gotten some rubles and euros there, so probably Bitcoin can also spawn there. Intel, and we're going to weapon testing. It's probably also worth checking here. I have a faint memory of getting something here, probably like a Vertex or something. Ammo, weapon parts, like M4 sometimes not really worth taking unless it's a SOP mod M4 with a suppressor. They're not worth taking. GPU Eletics here and here, as well as stream items like the little plushie. Now we'll go Intel, Coughdom, and like fuel spawns, bad items and stuff all along here, like defuel and fires and stuff like that. And get a ratchet here. I haven't gotten Vertex here in ages. Used to be able to. And also stream items. So like the little gun loop. Gun loop, that's what it's called. Gun loop. There, and also want to check in here. I feel like I've gotten something good there, but not for ages. I haven't got anything in this room for ages. Pretty much I just checked there and there. I've heard that you can get an RFID here, but I've never gotten it. But I've heard it from another labs main. And maybe he was hallucinating, as we all do on labs. Now let's dip up to hangar. get weapon parts and stuff along all the sides, but they're very rarely worth like more weapon parts. Right in here, gold spawn, streamer items, and GPU. I haven't gotten Atletics here yet. And also we'll check here for tech spawns. And then we'll go over to lecture. You should be able to get an RFID there. And tech spawns, GPU, Tetris, Vertex right there. RFID, money, and I like MP5 or MP7 there. The VPX haven't got these in ages. And with VPX there, M4 at the back, haven't got these in ages. Like, they recently changed the loot like a few weeks ago, and yeah, they could just be I could just be very unlucky, or they've taken them out. Intels along all the sides, and VPX and Vertex, and also like Letics and GPUs and gold spawns on the floor here and there. The gold spawns along the sides. Now we'll go to in here, some meds and ammo, like meds and stims. We go into red office, meds, stims, arsenal key, I think right there or up higher, food and such, ammo, MP7 spawn somewhere around here, green, intel, and we'll do parking office. Oops, drink that. Parking office. We have intel, gold spawns on the shelves, GPU Letics, well, definitely GPU, don't know about Letics. GPU Letics there, gold spawn there, and some food and stuff around the back. You could probably, yeah, I haven't gotten anything good on the tables. And gold spawn, GPU Letics, I've gotten GP there, and like Vertex VPX as well. And finally, oh, one more down here. Gold spawns, GPU, Letics, streamer items. And now we'll go up. The last spots to check are really in the offices, all through on the shelves, on the safe for gold spawns. So pretty much on all the shelves, and lastly right here for GPU, Letics, and stream items. Perfect timing. But yeah, if you really need more loot, check all the computers and jackets and some fuel and stuff in hangar. But after that, yeah, you should be golden.